Good evening and welcome back to Fox 23 News at 9. I'm Zach Siminar. The Southern Miss men's basketball team will look to snap out of their mini two-game funk when they return home to host Rice tomorrow night. The Golden Eagles will head into CUSA Showdown with Rice, with a record that still doesn't feature a blemish when they suit up at Reed Greed Coliseum. They're 7-0 at home this season. It's the best such start for the Eagles since they went 15-0 at home in 2011-2012. That was en route to an NCAA tournament appearance. Tyree Griffin, Cortez Edwards, and Dominique McGee are each averaging at least 18 points per game at home. Thursday's game will be the lone meeting between the Owls and the Golden Eagles. Tip time is set for 7 p.m. On a bitterly cold night in the Golden Triangle area, the Mississippi State men's basketball team found just enough heat Tuesday night to snap out of their recent funk. Bulldogs caught fire, hitting on nearly 49% of their shots in their 80-62 win over Vanderbilt. Quindary Weatherspoon led MSU with 19 points. Eric Holman finished with 18 points and a career-best 14 rebounds. The win snapped MSU's season-long three-game losing streak. MSU has been terrific at home this season, but the road has been their main issue. They're 1-3 on the road. They'll hope to figure that out. They have back-to-back road games at Alabama and Kentucky over the next 7 days. As the New Orleans Saints continue to get over Sunday's heartbreaking loss to the Minnesota Vikings, the reality of the offseason has started to settle in. Quarterback Brees will head into the offseason as a free agent, but would love nothing more than to return to the Saints, a team that he believes has massive potential.
I feel like we have a great window of opportunity. Listen, I've been a part of talented teams in the past throughout my career, though, that have not lived up to expectation. I've also been a part of teams that were just gutsy and gritty and surpassed expectation. So bottom line is success is dependent upon your willingness to work.
The latest results of the NBA's top-selling jersey is out, and the NBA's Golden State Warriors have 2 of the 3 highest-selling uniforms. Two-time league MVP Steph Curry ranks number 1 on the latest list, and his teammate Kevin Durant third. Sandwiched in between the dynamic duo is Cleveland's LeBron James. The results are based on the league's online store sales between October and December of 2017. Milwaukee's Giannis Antetokounmpo and New York's Kristaps Porzingis round out the top 5. It would be the 3rd straight season that Curry has led the NBA in jersey sales. If the trend continues, neither Boogie Cousins or Anthony Davis cracked the top 15. Fans at the Australian Open in Melbourne were treated to a visit by an American anchorman who interviewed a crowd favorite. Roger Federer had just won when he was visited by American actor Will Ferrell. The comic went into his famous Ron Burgundy routine, asking Federer if he was a gazelle and if he preferred to be a witch or a vampire and a bunch of other goofy stuff. Ferrell then asked Federer about his name.
Roger, I know how much this crowd means to you. They're an amazing crowd. But does it get annoying when they just scream, "Come on, Roger! Come on, Roger!" over and over again?
They remind me of my name. It's good at an older age if you start forgetting your own name sometimes. It's great.
I think they'll be a little bit more serious if Federer continues to win. They're not going to want that jokester down on the court.
Probably not.
Probably not. Definitely not.
No. But he's funny.